Hello, and welcome to another game that I wanted to start trying out, and this is my Let's Play of Child of Light. I've heard some good things about this, and I've been a fan of some of the UbiArt games that have been released by Ubisoft, so I thought I would give this a shot. It seems like it's the type of RPG that is kind of up my alley right now. One of those games that's a good kind of appetizer for some of the bigger RPGs to come. I know that Dragon Age is coming up soon, and I want to be ready for that and get myself kind of back into RPG mode. So I thought I would give this a shot. Heard it's not too long, but I thought I would give it a try. So come join me, why don't you? Alright, so I played a little bit of it, but put in about an hour just to kind of get myself acclimated to it. I'm going to keep it on expert for now, but if it gets a little too challenging, I'll bump it back down to casual.
Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
So from what I've heard, this game plays entirely like a poem. I've heard some mixed things about it. Some people like it, some people kind of got tired with it, found that a lot of its writing didn't really hold up, and maybe that's because they were forced to write in rhymes. I don't know, but so far from what I've seen, it's not bad. Nothing fantastic, but it's okay. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely a nice little intro. And again, the UBR games I've really just appreciated just looking at them. I've played, I think, all of them actually. Both the Rayman games, which I like the second one a lot more than the first. Um, the Valiant Hearts, which I thought was fantastic, and this is the next one. So, if nothing else, just the fact that they can make a game look like this is really nice. And the fact that it comes from a big studio like Ubisoft is actually pretty cool too. So, anyway, here we go. Chapter 1, The Girl and the Firefly. Whoa, where is this? So we're gonna head to the old monastery, huh? Woods darker than night, shadows lost of light. Like I said, I did play a little bit of this and played a good hour, so I do have some idea of where I'm supposed to go. One thing about this game I really did like also was the music. I thought it was very well done. I listened to the music even having not played the game, and it's definitely something that ends up on my playlist frequently. It's just a great type of music that I can listen to in the background. Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice. My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she, a split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora? Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady waits, hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. A seer, she'll know the way out of this dream. So even though they say that the right stick can be used to move the creature, I actually like using the touchpad. I do get a little bit more precision out of it. What is tied to these branches? Curious charms, hands fast in light. Wishes of light left in darkest nights. So yeah, the thing about this is if you collect them all in the order, collecting the orange ones first, you do get a little bit of health and MP, which is nice. Not much. It's not like they completely break it, but it's enough to recover some if you whatever you lost in battle. And this is like it was actually when I encountered these things that I started using the touchpad more, because I found that with the right stick I was missing more often than not. Trapped, the door is barred. A scepter round, a translucent sphere. Clear as glass the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. 3 scepters, a shadow's cast. Ah, we have to match the symbols fast. Doot. Let's. There's 1. There's 2. There's a light his butt. Sir Firefly, our path is clear, but who would put a door here? Who was she, I wonder? Removed the sword under. Yeah. Some sort of ghost. The lady of the forest, I'm sure of this. Methodist. Oh snap. Alright, so here we get our first battle, a little introduction to combat. Timeline will show who will act next. It does take some getting used to. Or at least for me it did. Because it's all about timing and positioning, and I'll get to some of the other stuff a little bit later. But just a pretty basic battle for the first one. So like I said, I kind of went ahead of the tutorial, but if you get behind enemies, you can use a surprise attack, and by using the little Firefly Ignatius, you can hold them still so that way you can get behind them and then get your surprise attack. You can also hold them down, which slows them, but obviously it'll use up the Firefly energy. So it's kind of that balance between knowing when to use it, when to conserve it, little things like that. Alright, level up. Okay, so first time I played this, I kind of went along this path. The Starlight definitely is a useful skill, and so I'll probably go with that one. But I want to try and balance out my character a little bit more, so we'll see what happens as we go along. So there you go, like this, said, surprise enemies attack from behind. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Let's use a Starlight. Let's use it on him, and then let's... Well, actually, I don't even need to. I can kind of take him out pretty quickly. Then let's slow this guy down. Oh, I can get that first hit. You definitely level up pretty quickly. MP, strength, defend. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go along that path and get that a little bit. After him. Alright, same as before. So one of the nice things is that when you use this Ignatius, no, his name is, if you use him, like right now if I'm holding down L2, it's not draining any energy, so you can kind of move him around and plan your attack out. You can even use him to pick up these little orbs, which will refill his energy. So that I thought was pretty nice, but we should be fine right now. Magic. Oh. Alright. So there you can see, if you saw on the top left, I had 8 out of 9 MP, but then I picked it up, so I recovered it. So a little nifty to be able to recover that stuff. That way you don't have to use up too many potions and whatnot. Forget if there's something up here. No, but let's fight him anyway. Wouldn't hurt to level up. Oh snap. Okay, let's at least slow down one of them. Alright, so in this case, I'm definitely not going to be able to cast my attack before them. And if they attack me, they will interrupt my attack. So you'll learn about the interrupt system, and I'll kind of show it a little bit better later on. But for right now, I'm just going to defend against them. Take care of this guy, slow this guy down. Alright, same thing. So let's go ahead and defend again. And voila. Let's raise our strength. I definitely want to get that defendability. Okay, chapter 2. Wow, got there pretty quickly. You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. Ah, damn it. Anyway, that's okay. I think we'll call it there and kind of continue off from here. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Again, comments are always appreciated. If you guys like this stuff, subscribe to my channel. I know I don't put out videos all the time, and unfortunately with some of my other videos I kind of quit midway through, but I'm definitely going to try and play this one to the end. It seems like a nice kind of, I mean, RPGs are kind of my thing anyway, and I love, that's my favorite genre, so I'm really looking forward to this, and it'll be a good kind of warm-up for some of the bigger fall games coming out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all later.